All right, folks. So it happened. So I have breaking news for you here. And this is that two poll workers who spent Florida's primary day in the precincts in the city of Hollywood have tested positive for coronavirus, according to the Broward Supervisor of Elections. So I knew this was going to happen. I saw it coming. I knew this was going to happen. I knew that it was just sort of this ticking time bomb, and I was just waiting for it to happen because it was simply inevitable, right? So remember what Tom Perez did. Tom Perez came out. He said, it's fine to go out and vote. He actually said he threatened to penalize states with removing delegate numbers from their states if they're to postpone their elections. He threatened them with the sword for taking precautions to literally preserve the health of the people of the states that were trying to, change their date. So Tom Perez part of this, but also Simone Sanders, the sellout for the Joe Biden campaign, went on CNN, said that the CDC said that it was fine. Said that the governor of Ohio thought it was fine, which didn't make any sense because the governor of Ohio fought tooth and nail to get it postponed and moved, and did end up getting it moved. So the CDC did not say it's okay because it's not okay. You're not supposed to have gatherings of more than 10 people. And it was inevitable that there wasn't going to be 6 feet in between everybody. That's an impossibility, especially in your more impoverished areas. There were senior, basically nursing homes filled with people shoulder to shoulder. And so this was simply inevitable to happen. And so Tom Perez should be held liable for this. Dude should be sent to prison because he's going to kill many people. I don't even know how you could think, like, it was such an easy thing. Just Tom Perez just should have just came out and been like, hey, this is not a good decision for the safety of the country. We saw what happened during the Spanish flu. The country went out and voted on during the Spanish flu. It was a complete disaster. Probably a horrible idea to do this during a worldwide pandemic of coronavirus. Probably a bad idea. So let's postpone them till June. All right, let's wait till we can get either mail-in ballots or we wait until the severity of this is removed enough to where we can actually go out and vote. This is a big fucking deal, guys. This is a big deal. You're talking about people testing positive. These are poll workers who have tested positive for corona, which means that poll workers interact with the people there, right? When you go to the polls, I went to the polls, right? On Super Tuesday, you go up to the poll worker and they, go based on the letter of your last name, you go in. That's how you do it. So everybody's interacting with those people, So this is really, really horrible. And blood is on Tom Perez and the DNC's hands. So it's as simple as that. And this is just Florida. This is just 2 poll workers right now. There's going to be a lot more people who are traced back to the election in Florida, in Illinois, and Arizona. And again, the blood is on Joe Biden campaign's hands for telling them it's okay to go out and vote, making shit up about the CDC, saying that it was safe, which they did not do, and Tom Perez of the DNC. But I knew this was going to happen. I'm not really sure what was going through Tom Perez's head, if he thought, it was just going to disappear. It was just never going to... What did he think? It was just never going to manifest? Or I don't know what he was thinking, but this was the inevitable result of your actions. So why didn't you take a different course? I don't know. But people will die because of this.